Nighttime skies over Wrigley Field on the north side of Chicago. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Bomb Squad and the Cubs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Goodness. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now. Here's Kendrys Morales. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. In now is Jon Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jason Heyward now.
Batting second.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, and it's 0-1.
One with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Leading off for Anaheim.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Oh and 1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Batting fifth, the
Russell
catcher,
Martin now.
Russell Martin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he'll get back in safely. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Heyward over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
This one's down to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Hit down the line at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit at the shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even move around the diamond for you different places.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw won't get him. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Back in standing. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He grounds it sharply to third. Headley's got it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is in is Jorge Soler. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jorge Soler.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jorge Soler goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Stepping in now, Tyler Skaggs, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder Billy.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Javier
starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. In now, number 8. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit.
Well, he saw a good fastball to pitch before, and then he singles on this fastball. This is the big leagues. You can't continue to challenge guys, not the good hitters anyway, with the same pitch repeatedly.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Now
Digging in to try it again, John Jay. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Cubs are on top, 1-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And now a pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kendrys Morales comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Hayward is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Into the box now, Max Kepler. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He was starting to settle in. He has retired 7 hitters in a row. That base hit right there kind of breaks it up. And now let's see how he's out of the stretch. Hasn't been there for a while.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now from the stretch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Headley.
A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready
Second
for another
baseman.
chance? Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter. Left
In is
fielder.
Jorge Soler.
Jorge
0 for 1 for him
Soler.
here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. At the plate, Javier Baez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Cubs.
things out in the home half of inning
shortstop.
number 5.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire.
Now batting.
Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Number 8.
Popped high in the air. Garcia is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding
pitcher.
into the box,
Kyle
Kyle Hendricks. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the cutter got him swinging, strike 3, and the side is retired. So nothing happened. Striding in once again, Tyler Skaggs. He'll start
Leading off
things
for
out in the
Anaheim.
6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its
Skaggs.
groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's
batter,
Billy
number
Hamilton
6,
standing in.
center fielder,
Third trip to the
Billy
plate for him here
Hamilton.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued
batter,
on or
number
not?
7.
He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
1-0 count. Here it is. This is grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it, and he's safe.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Kendrys Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A pause and the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fouled straight back.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out.
The catcher, number
ready for another chance. Russell Martin. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, sometimes at the runner in scoring position, you just have to put the ball in play. Right here, he hits one into the hole, drives in the run, making contact. It pays off.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Now another 0-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs. In now is John Jay. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, You know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone. Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Your attention,
Skipper out of the dugout,
now
making
pitching,
the slow trek to
Sean
the mound.
Burnett.
And he's seen enough here. That's going to be all for Tyler Skaggs. Sean Burnett takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. 2-1 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. And Jay's on base. He's got a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
That's never where you want that changeup to be. Up in the zone,
Right,
he hangs it, you still got away with it because it's still in the ballpark. That ball is one he hits to the moon usually.
Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Jay rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner from 1st crosses the plate, and he will pull into 3rd with an RBI triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground,
digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Into the windup and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Jorge Soler.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 15, Sean Burnett.
Tucker Barnhart will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tucker Barnhart.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Nothing. Josh Edgin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ben Zobrist at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. This is on the ground over to first. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
Javier Baez will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And that misses 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Zobrist is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
John Jay is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Koji Uehara has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Very weakly on the ground. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, that is pitching right there. It's not always about the velocity. That pitch is 89 miles an hour, but it's a 2-seamer. Great movement, and he hit the location. That's how you beat good hitters. That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Kendrys Morales.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitter's by him 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do